There's something I've been wondering about during this government shutdown. Why are the national parks either closed or dramatically cut back their operations, even though we pay to access them through user fees? I've got the numbers right here. In 2024, we paid $342 million in user fees to the National Park Service. There were 155 million in donations. 125 million came from vendors operating within the parks. And then in addition, there was $583 million in what are called mandatory appropriations that aren't affected by this shutdown. When you add that all up, that equals $1.2 billion that the National Park Service still technically has access to, even during a shutdown. So why the problem? Well, the issue is that that's only about a quarter of their total funding. The biggest chunk of money for the National Park Service comes from a congressional appropriation of $3.325 billion. And that is the money that's frozen right now. And the other issue is, of that 1.2 billion I mentioned earlier, even though it technically can be spent, they don't have the staff to do it. Over 2/3 of National Park Service employees have been furloughed during this shutdown. So that's why, even though you're paying user fees, it still means that the Park Service can't fully open until this shutdown ends. If you're interested in learning more about this, I have a full YouTube video that is out right now that you can go check out and learn more about how this is impacting our National Park Service and the communities around it. Hopefully I'll see you over there.